laundry room because this is the only sort of quiet room in my house. Okay. There's my mouse. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute before I start, just to get everyone on the YouTube side up to speed. So 35, that's good enough. Hi everyone, just joining us. I haven't started reading the story yet. I'm gonna see how long it'll take me to get through the very bad Harry Potter emo fan fiction before I completely give up and lose my sanity. Here, Shad, how you doing? And I'm gonna try to read this as seriously as I can. This is a complete blind read, so I'm probably gonna stumble here and there. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of laughing, and I apologize for the glare in my glasses. Let's see if I can lower down the brightness. I'm unfortunately out of contacts, so I'm just gonna have to deal with a slight glare here and there. All right, I'm gonna make a post real quick on my YouTube, letting my subs know. So far, there is no one in here. Okay. Okay. And posted. There we go. I started this a little earlier, but I had to stop because I don't think my mic was picking up anything. Yeah, I've been doing all right. I've been like hella busy today, but I finally am doing what I plan to do tonight. Are you going to see Godzilla? I'm planning on it. I haven't been up to speed with a lot of the kaiju movies as of late, but I do have that on my list to see that movie soon. Okay, and just a heads up for anyone on the TikTok side. Shit, what was I going to say? Never mind. I completely forgot what I was going to tell you guys. Okay. Oh, yay. There's finally someone on YouTube. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, hang on. There's a long message. Yes, Sophia, I know about Beauty in the Blood. So far I've read and posted all that I could. Unfortunately, Nikki's busy with her own life, so I don't want to keep bugging her about updating it. I made a post about that in my recent update video. Pretty much when a new chapter gets updated, I will immediately let you all know. Okay. All right, so I guess there's a few people in here. Oh, I didn't say hi, Elizabeth. Hi, how you doing? Cosplay Barbie. I've been thinking about doing a Barbie cosplay, John. Not sure about when I'll get to it though. Oh, and those on the YouTube side, I am dual living on TikTok right now. So yeah, you'll hear me having separate conversations between everybody. Okay. All right, so we are about to start. I'm assuming there's people watching, and if not, I'm just gonna edit this and upload it tomorrow anyway. I know. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna hear like two different conversations happening. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, time to start my Immortal by Midnight Essence. And I'm still really hoping this was all a joke post and none of this was meant to be serious. Okay. And there are author notes. I'm not going to bother with those. God. My name is darkness, dementia, raven way, and I have long, ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Okay, my thing's dimming. It's getting annoying. Okay, author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. If you think someone is hot, why would you want to be related to him? Oh my god, this fucking story, I swear. Okay, where was I? I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in my 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Oh my god. This is giving me middle school flashbacks. I hate it. I know! Elizabeth, yes, they're already off the charts. I can't. And I even went, I'm ashamed to say, I went through a vampire emo phase in high school, in middle school, and it's like, reading this is just bringing back terrible memories. Okay, where was I? Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. Of course it was fucking Draco. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. And then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. God. And that's only the first chapter. Jesus. Okay, was this a stream? I forgot it was today. Yeah, Sarah, I actually started it late. I know in my last post I said it was going to be like 6 or 7, but stuff got away from me, so I had to start it at like 8:30. But anyway, you're here now. You're still early. We like just finished chapter 1. Okay. Chapter 2. Thank God these chapters are short. Chapter 2. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank. No! Oh, God. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from the bottle I had. My coffin was black. God damn it. My coffin was black ebony, and inside... God, just say black or ebony. It's the same damn thing. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow woke me up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length, raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Because what the fuck else are they going to wear? OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What? Well, good Charlotte are having... God, the grammar. Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Jesus Christ. Oh man, okay. I gotta take a minute. Okay. No, sorry, I'm not inviting anyone to these lives. This is just a solo thing. For those coming in on YouTube, I'm dual living on TikTok, so you're gonna see me go back and forth. Okay, team. I'm gonna take a break to read the comments because I've been ignoring them. Okay, Sophia, and do you know a former YouTuber, former cosplayer, Loki hate you? Don't know if I'm familiar with them. I've seen quite a few Loki cosplayers around TikTok. Me being one of them. Surprising. But no, I don't think I know them. What is with the hair dye? And like I said, this is a very cringe read. It's like the most emo thing. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of black and like hair dye and shit. And it's like, and the grammar. Oh my god, the grammar. All right, chapter 3, and I checked. There's 34 chapters. God, I don't know how much longer I can go, but I'm gonna go until I completely lose my sanity. Okay. Chapter 3. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Wait. Black lace... Does that mean the boots have heels? Because how this is written, I'm just picturing chunky goth boots inside a pair of high heels. I don't... Okay, alright, on the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped up red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. Alright, if you hear weird clacking, that's my water heater. I'm in my laundry room, if you couldn't guess. Okay, God, I keep losing my spot. Okay, I put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so... Oh my god. Okay. If I knew this was here, trigger warning, self-harm. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read... Oh my god. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some Good Charlotte. Oh god, why did I think this was to read, even as a joke? I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Hang on, I'm laugh crying so much. I'm getting my glasses wet. Okay. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale already. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Hi, Draco. Oh, wait, no. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666, because of fucking course. And flew to the place with the... The fucking grammar is what's killing me. And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. God! When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. we went to the mosh pit in front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life, saying Joel, parentheses, I don't own the lyrics to that song. I'm saying it as it's read. I am not kidding. D-A-D-A-T. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Draco said sensitively and put his arm around me all protective. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. Jesus fuck. With Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustingly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Okay, I'm already hating this. I am a Hillary stan. I love Hillary Duff. Oh my god. Okay, that night, the night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tickets, or concert tees, sorry. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes Benz. Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into ... the Forbidden Forest. Oh my god. Chapter 4. Oh, this is so short. Thank you. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. Parentheses, he was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. Fuck. And then, suddenly, just as... Wait, hang on. Just as I... Ugh, God. Okay. Verbatim. I'm not... My dyslexia is not fucking me up here. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Did this author not think to proofread before any of this? Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then, oh my god, no, I can't. No, you did. Okay. Jesus. I don't know if I can read this out loud. It's not even dirty. Then he put... Oh, come on. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. No. Oh my god, no. Jesus. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then... ... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Oh my god, no. I don't know if I can go on. Holy crap. Oh man. I'm laughing so hard, I'm literally sobbing. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute. Okay, I need I need a minute. Okay. I'm gonna read some chats. Okay. Chat, I'm so sorry to put you all through this. These teenagers are acting like, yes, they are, Elizabeth, they are. Proofreading is just not a thing for this person. Dude, I'm even terrible at proofreading my own work sometimes. And it's like, I have to either have it read back to me by someone, or I gotta have it on like a voice, like a text-to-speech thing, just so I can hear it. I'm trying not to forget to breathe. This is so terrible, but it's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through TikTok chat. I've been ignoring them. Wow, no one's like saying anything. Oh, except for Shad. Yeah, my Easter was okay. I hope yours was nice too. Hi everyone joining and then promptly leaving because I don't blame you. Oh my god, this is sad. For how many subscribers and followers I have on both YouTube and TikTok, YouTube is just showing that there's 2 people watching, and TikTok it shows there's 1 person watching. But I'm gonna keep going. Say, oh man, I don't know how to pause the stream. I'll deal with it. Okay. Okay, chapter 5. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my palate. Why the fuck would they be blood tears? Just be normal tears. God. Down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. He yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Shouted McGonagall. Oh god, just picturing her saying that in my head is hilarious. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her! Oh god! My cringe level, it's like at max capacity. I don't know if I can do anymore. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girl room and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. And when I came back out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom. He was starting to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? My goldfish hung itself. Dude, I'm about to do that too. This fucking fanfiction. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, where the fuck was I? Okay. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room. So romantic. Oh my god. And the funny thing, I know I said I wasn't going to read the author notes at the beginning of each chapter, mainly because they're so terribly written. It's like scene speak or something, where there's a lot of Z's and misspellings. But it just seems the author's like getting mad at all the preps, like calling them out about this fanfiction not being good. And it's honestly really funny. I think I might go back and read them after this. Okay. Chapter 6. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped up around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. God, is black and red just like the only colors that exist in this universe? Oh my god. God, I keep losing my spot. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Yeah, spray paint's not good. Um, in the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. What, as opposed to black blood? Like, what the fuck? Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was... Wait, hang on. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black... Didn't she mean my eyes? It's like with the letter I. Like... Oh my god. Honestly, since I like to write in my spare time, the grammar is giving me more of a problem than the cringe. Oh man. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contacts just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. I'm assuming that's the Good Charlotte dude. I don't know. I don't know band members. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like in... What? I gotta... What was this? He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko. What the fuck? This had to have been written ironically. Like, this person just didn't mean a word of this, did they? I'm really hoping, because, like, god damn it. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter. No, duh. Although most people... Oh, Jesus fuck. My name is Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Whimpered? Yeah, I roared. We sat down to talk for a while, and then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Oh, God. 6 down and an ungodly amount to go. I can't with this. I can't. You know, I said I was gonna edit this live and repost it on YouTube, cutting all this stuff out of it, but now it's like, I don't even want to do that anymore. I don't want to make myself go through that and have to deal with this a second time. For those who are even still here watching. Okay. Chapter 7. I'm still so happy these things are short. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist signs. They wrote sayings, but I'm sure they meant signs. On my nails in red nail polish. I waved to Vampire Harry. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching. Okay, again, I'm sure they meant passionately, but they wrote passively. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took my top off. Then No! This is terrible. This is so bad. Took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his not again. Oh god. Then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. Oh, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen on Draco's arm before. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in the bloody gothic writing, was the word vampire. Oh god, no. I was so angry. You bastard, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. But I knew too much. Oh, God. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Wow. Very homophobic of this writer. Ugh, God. I put on my clothes, all huffy, and then stomped out. Draco ran out, though he was naked. He had a really... Oh my god. He had a really big... You know what, but I was too mad to care. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. God damn it. Okay, that's the end of chapter 7. Jesus. Oh my god. I knew this story was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad. Realistically, when I first found this, I only got to like chapter 3 before I gave up. And I heard that from like another person doing like a joke reading on YouTube like years and years ago. Oh my god. I need a break to read. Read the chat. Okay. So twice. I forgot to put don't torture. Yeah, I don't want to do this twice either. It's bad enough having to read this the first time. I think next April Fool's I'm just gonna read like purposefully bad creepypastas, because at least those are funny. This is just bad. Aspen on TikTok. Yeah, I still can't believe I'm doing this either. I thought this would have been a fun, jolly good time, but nope. I'm slowly dying inside. And I'm honestly trying to get through this. I really am. But I've already been on live for about like 30 minutes. And I've just got through chapter 7 out of 34. God. Cons, there's 34 chapters, but pros, they're very short. Okay. Chapter 8. Everyone in the class started staring at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was... God, he didn't put clothes back on! He came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. This is starting to read like a very, very terribly bad tasting Shameless episode. Or bad taste, I mean. Oh god. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend, I don't know why they spelled it like this, it's B''Luddy, so bloody. Just get rid of the fucking apostrophe. Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandably. She flipped her long waist-length gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing. Oh my god. We get it. At this point, if their eyes are red, they're wearing fucking contacts. Oh, man. Where was I? She had pale white skin, of course, that she was wearing white makeup on. Wait. What is her real password? Wait, I'm confused. Is this supposed to be Hermione, but they gave her like a goth name? So right after that description, it says Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very... It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she had converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now and not Gryffindor. Yeah, because that's totally how the house works. Oh my god. Thank you, Sarah. I feel like I'm doing well despite hurting right now. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demanded angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheat. I'm just gonna call him Harry. I can't take that vampire name seriously. Harry, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. That was stupid. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know why I'm so mad at me. Okay, so now I think it's from Draco's point of view, because it's reading, I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Harry, I'm bi, and so was Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Yeah, because that's how gothic people happen. They have one bad day and poof, they're just... Oh my god. Fucking butt. Sorry. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, Harry said. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. Okay, now it's back to our pro tag. I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I had lost my virility. Oh my god. Learn how to spell and use right words. I lost my virginity to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Oh my god. Chapter 9. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco, when all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me. Wait, hang on. No, god, this fucking... red eyes and no nose started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. Oh my god, what? That... Oh god, that whole little passage was just hard to read. Twice she says this character doesn't have a nose, like Voldemort in the movie, and then, oh, surprise, it's Voldemort. Like, oh my god. I feel like just a defeated English teacher right now, and this whole thing would just be covered in red marker. No, I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted Imperious, and I couldn't run away. Crookshanks, I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. Wait, so she sicked Hermione's cat on him? I'm so lost. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Harry Potter. I thought about Harry and his sexy eyes and his gothic black hair, and now his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Harry before I went out with him and they broke up? Oh my god. Okay, I'm all for being dramatic, but Oh my god. Like, that's just too much. Oh my god. No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. A gun? There's no guns in Harry Potter, what the fuck? Harry Potter wasn't written in America, that's wrong. No, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou... The fucking thous, Jesus. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a weird... I'm not going to read what it actually says. Got a weird look on his face. I hath telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill Harry, then thou... I don't even think she's using these right. If you doth not kill Harry, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I'm pretty sure Voldemort doesn't ride a broom. He just like poofs and then he's gone. But who am I to argue with this terrible story? I was so scared and mad, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Really? Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation, a messy eyeliner. Wait, a messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. What? That's... Okay, that's definitely used wrong. Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Like, oh my god. It's fucking eyeliner. Get over it. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry, I got all mad at you, and I thought you cheated on me. I explained. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out. So, they're making out as they're walking towards the school? I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame y'all. 2 people in the YouTube, 1 on TikTok. Oh, now 2 on TikTok. Again, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to hear this garbage story. Chapter 10. We're nearly there. Nearly halfway. I know, Sarah, I can't believe there's 34 of this chapters in this godforsaken story. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Okay. Chapter 10. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band. Oh, God. Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Jesus. This is like if a terrible AI wrote the most cringy fucking... Oh, God. Like, a person, an actual human couldn't have written this unless they were like 10 going through an angsty phase early. Oh my god. I am the lead singer of it and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between Good Charlotte, Slipknot, and My Chemical Romance. The other people in the band were Bloody Mary, okay, Hermione, Harry. Oh god, I'm not reading these fucking goth names. I'm just not. You can read it. I mean, Rashad, I'm working on one, and it's definitely fucking better than this. Like, the other people in the band were Hermione, Harry, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diablo now, not calling him that. Okay, sorry, I'm not doing live invitations. Okay. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hagrid. Okay. Hagrid's in this band now. Only today, Draco and Harry were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably his wrists. We wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with... Okay, this part's genuinely funny. So, okay, the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. You already wrote the word cross. Or a steak. And Harry was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. The Corpse Bride's not depressing. Fuck you. Oh my god. I put on a black leather skirt that showed off my... Oh, shirt, not skirt. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and a tiny matching mini skirt that had simple plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. Oh my god. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears. Ebony, are you okay? Hermione asked in a concerned voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. Then I said, well, Voldemort came, and the fucking bastard told me to kill Harry, and I don't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. What, is Draco a ghost now? Just... Oh, man. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you fucking poser muggle bitch. I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive, and then he ran out crying. We practiced for one more hour, then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What? What the fuck is with this writing? What have you done? He started to cry wisely. Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed sewer slide by his wrists. I'm going to censor myself because I don't want anything like getting flagged or shut off prematurely, so sorry. Chapter 11. Oh, I thought they couldn't die by his wrists. Like, come on. This fucking story. No, I screamed. I was horrified. Hermione tried to come for me, but I told her to F off and ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me, shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. What the fuck? Oh, God. Anyway, I started... Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I... both of my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a stake and almost stuck it into my heart to commit sewer slide. I was so effing depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it. Sadly, I guess. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out at the window and screamed. Snape was spying on me, and he was taking a video of me, and Lupin was... What? Oh, God. Why am I even reading these? Why am I reading this? Why? This... And of course, it's spelled wrong. She wrote masticating, but I'm sure you can figure out what she meant. And Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking pervs, stop looking at me naked. Are you pedos or what? I mean, apparently they are now. And how fucking dare she write Lupin in such a slanderous way? I will not accept this Lupin slander. Also, she spelt his name wrong. I screamed, putting on a black... Okay. She says she screams and puts on a towel, but she just wrote that she got dressed. Like... Oh my god. And suddenly, Harry came in. Who wrote this? Apparently a 12-year-old wannabe emo. Because thankfully this story is not recent. This is a very, very old fanfiction. But that doesn't make it any less terrible. It's so terrible, it's draining the charge on my iPad. I have to plug it in. Okay, where was I? Okay. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his wand. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. No! Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little hug... He's not a student! Hagrid's the... Oh my god. It's like they didn't even watch the movies or read the books either. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. I may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I am also a Satanist. Jesus, this is terrible. This is so much worse than I thought. It cannot be, Snape said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I do not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Oh god, nothing in this is making any sort of sense anymore. Not like it did before, but like, ugh, god. Because, Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air, then swooped in, What? Oh my god, this is so hard to read. Then swooped, he sang, oh my god! The spelling's so atrocious, it's like making my brain malfunction. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Okay. Because you're gothic, Snape asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Oh my god. Because I love her. What, so no Hagrid's in love with this chick now? Oh. It's the end of chapter 11. I need a minute. Oh my god. I can't. What is my life now? What has my life become? Okay, I need to read the chat. The iPad's dying because of the story. Yep, apparently this fanfiction is too hard on my iPad. I had to plug it in. Okay, TikTok. No, Rashad, you didn't tell me what your new cosplay is gonna be. Aspen, it's like who wrote this, watched videos of the characters, and then, yeah, pretty much. Without ever reading the books or watching the movies. Yeah, I would assume so. Either that or they watched the movies and just didn't pay a lick of attention. Oh, man. I need a minute. I can't. I don't even know. I'm gonna try, honestly, but I honestly don't know if I can go on anymore. Okay. Chapter 12. This started out fun, but it's not fun anymore. Oh, hang on. Are you gonna do Gambit for your next cosplay? Nice. Thank you, Sarah. At least someone believes in me. Chapter 12. I was about to my wrists again with the silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. Yeah, because that was totally established early on. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was Harry. He started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I think she means the whites, but with like the red veins in his eye. I don't know. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it, and my scar turned back into a lightning bolt. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Ron changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always covered it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. God, the spelling. Jesus. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my wrists. Snape and Lupin and Hagrid. The fucking spelling is what's. And Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Magoo's after. Manga. Who the fuck's that? That's not a character. That's not a character. After they recovered because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Gurlz is how it's spelled. Dumbledore had confiscated the camera they took of me naked. Put up my middle finger at them. Again! It said she was clothed! Like, what? Jesus. Hi, Angel. Welcome to the live. I'm reading the very terrible vampire Harry Potter fanfiction. Seeing how far I can get before I lose my absolute sanity. Okay, anyway, Hagrid, the fucking anyways that's in this. It's just killing me. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed, holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ebony, I need to tell you something. He said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you. What? I'm so confused by this. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Ebony, those are not roses. What are they? Wait. Drops to you. Oh, God. This seriously, the spelling is so terrible, I literally can't read it. Like, what? Are they goth to you, you poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. Oh, my God. I'm hearing it, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, if you've never heard of this story before, it is infamous for being the most terrible Harry Potter fan fiction on the internet. Like, it started off The first few chapters started off funny and fun, but now it's just hurting my soul. And there's 34 of these things. There's 34 chapters. And I'm only on, what, 11? 12. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton porn video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snape and Lupin, who masturbated to. What the fuck? Why is this even in here? Why? Like, God. Sounds like it. Dude, no. If you look it up, it's called My Immortal by, like, Midnight Essence or whatever. The spelling is atrocious. like, I'm pretty sure when they were writing this on their computer, they did not have spell check activated. My God. And just the random shit that's in here, it's... God, it's not fun anymore. Oh, shit, hang on. Okay. There we go. I think because, like, I've been on live for so long, my TikTok thing was weird. I feel like I'll be scratching my head the more deeper I do. Well, I'm trying to see as far as I can get, so buckle up. Alright, where... Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. Those aren't roses, he said suddenly, and looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell, that's an MCR song, I corrected him. Like, what the fuck? I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, some fucking shit. I don't even know if I can say it right. Petulous Marigno me Cremisly Romanzo. I'm pretty sure I summoned a demon just saying that. Emo Nodo Okeo. What the fuck ever that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I summoned something. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I know he wasn't a brat. Oh my God. Okay, I believe you now. WTF is Draco. Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Ebony, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us, watching the flame. Oh my God. To see what is in the flames, you must find yourself first, okay? Okay, did they have a stroke writing this? Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back to his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Okay. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on... Oh boy, it's another fashion montage. Went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped up on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me, so I looked like Samara from The Ring. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. Put on red if you're gonna cover it with black. Oh God. You look Hawaii, girl, Hermione said sadly. Thanks, you do too, I said sadly, too. But I was still upset. Ah, God. I both my wrists feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. Pretty sure vampires can't do that. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snape and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Harry was in the lair of magic creatures. That's legit what it says. Of magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Oh man. Hi, he said. Excuse me. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in an equally sad way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Yeah, because of the contacts. Then we jumped on each other and started screaming at each other. What the fuck? Stop it now, you horny simpleton. Okay, I'm gonna start using that. Stop it now, you horny simpletons, shouted Professor McGonagall, who was watching us. And so was everyone. Who the fuck is all in the room? Harry, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco, I shouted, and then, honey, I'm pretty sure you were just as enthusiastic in this. I shouted and then ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. I could only see the whites. No, I ran up closer. Wait a minute, this is just what was before. Wilmer hasn't... Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, that was a repeat. Saying that Voldemort has Draco in bondage. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ah, my God. I want to hope this is somehow going to get better, but I know that's not going to... It's not right. Oh, man. I'm going to be amazed if you make it through without having... Dude, Sarah, I already feel like I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I can't right now. Oh man, okay. Holy hell, the wording of all the actions taking place are hilarious. Right? It's funny, but it's honestly so hard to read. Because like obviously the spelling's wrong, she's using like different words and stuff for like God. Can we bury the story? Dude, if we were able to bury an internet thing so far in the earth it never sees the light of day to anybody, I would be the first one to grab a shovel. All right. I'm gonna take a minute and you go grab some water, so y'all just chill, chat, talk amongst yourself to whoever the fuck is still listening to this. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, God. Oh man, I really wish I had a better setup than just having to hole up in my laundry room to do this. All right, and we're back. Okay. I'm all alone. There's no one to talk to. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Dude, for real. That's on repeat in my head right now. That's exactly how I feel. Okay, hang on. Just gotta readjust some things. All right. Oh wow, now I got 3 people in the live. Goody. Let's see how far they run away. How quickly they run away. Chapter 13. Yay. Harry and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, we both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What? What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn. Such a language. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. And then he walked away. Harry started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, hi Emmeline. Yeah, I don't know if I told you earlier, but I'm reading the very bad Harry Potter fanfiction. Yes, Angela did escalate very quickly. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, Emma, I'm reading the very bad Harry Potter fanfiction. No, it does not go hard. This is terrible. You missed everything that happened up to this point. No. Sorry, all my cousins in the live. Okay, I lost my spot. Where'd I go? It's been a tragic, hilarious story so far. Sure, the more get edits, and your live popped up. Well, it's nice to see I interrupted your Morgan simping, Emma. No, hang on. What? I just want to bother you. Good night. My sister. Even though she knows I'm doing this live. Fucking gremlin. Okay, fuck, okay, here he is. No, my Draco, he moaned. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I have an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. And then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a cruel voice say, Alakadabra, and it was Voldemort. Ooh. Chapter 14. Oh, there's a warning in this one. Some of this chapter is extremely scary. Viewer discretion advised. Ooh. Oh, I'm already shaking in my socks. Screw water. I need alcohol to get through this. Okay. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. What the fuck? Wait. I'm trying to remember. Was it Voldemort that killed Cedric in the movie? Or the book? I honestly never read past I never finished Goblet of Fire, the book. I can't remember. How did Cedric die again? Oh, wait, no. Or was it the rat dude? Never mind. I can't be thinking about good media right now. I gotta... Okay, I think Cedric was... Draco was crying, tears of blood. Snake tail? No, it's worm tail. Worm tongue, whatever. Ugh, my god. Snaketail was torturing him. Harry and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted as we started shooting him again with the gun. There's no. Why? Why does there have to be a gun in this? Oh man. We started shooting him with the gun, then suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Uh-huh, I asked. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with— What? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my boyfriend and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No, he screamed. I started screaming and he started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Snaketail, what art thou doing? The fucking Shakespearean dialogue for Voldemort is too damn funny. Snaketail, what art thou doing? He called Voldemort. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. Went to my room. Harry went away. There I started crying. Wow, so much happened in that one sentence. Oh my god. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a six-pack and a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yelled. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in preps here except for Hermione? Because she's not ugly or anything. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts, answered Draco. God. Why do I have a feeling an angry teen boy wrote this? Why? Yeah, because everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Harry likes me. And now even Wormtail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. Oh, man. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted, and then I ran away. Emo problems, am I right? Chapter 15. Ebony! Ebony! Shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever. Now you can go have sex with Harry, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed... Weren't they already in her room? Like... God. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Of fucking course. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Harry. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to eat my wrists. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. Oh my god. Exactly. Red or black. That's literally the colors palette to everything in this. Oh man. I put on more fashion. I put on a short ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters. It was all ripped and had a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that had Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black. What? That makes no sense. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco. What? What is even going on anymore? Am I actually reading this right? I'm losing my mind, right? I'm pretty sure it's gone. I might. Oh god, I've been at this for like an hour. Those of you still watching, I'm so sorry for putting you through this torment. Okay, Ebony, I love you, he shouted sadly. I don't care what those fucker preps and posers think. You are the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit sewer slide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Oh my god. Right in front of the entire class, his singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. What the fuck? Pick somebody. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck my middle fingers, which were covered in black nail polish and were intertwined with Draco's now, at them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss. Wait, hang on. It's like, and then we started to kiss like Hilary Duff and CMM in a Cinderella story. And then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping. And then everybody clapped. Oh my. I was clapping by how sexy we looked together. When I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then, we looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together. Oh my god. What is even happening? Like, there's no... I mean, I figured there wasn't going to be a very coherent plot to this, but it's just all over the place. And I've written, like, self-insert fanfictions before, but, like, oh god, this character, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Okay, I'm seeing this now. This was posted in 2011, which kind of tracks, and was last updated in 2016. Oh man. Oh, I'm also noting this now. The person who uploaded this, the Midnight Essence, they aren't the original author. It's saying right now, I did not write this. The infamous worst fanfiction ever posted here. Unedited for the lulz. And originally posted by Tara Gillespie? Am I saying that right? Oh, God. Any hoozles. Oh my god. Whoop! Oh, dang it. Sorry, TikTok. My phone fell over. Oh, man. Can I really go on? We're just about to start chapter 16. Alright, chat, I'm leaving it up to you. Should I continue or should I stop? To whoever's still here. There's like 3 people collectively. This is sad. Oh my god. I mean, I think I might have like, because like each page, so far this one I'm on is chapters 16 through 20. I think I have the strength to at least get through this, but if it's still bad by the end of it, I don't know. Like, I have a terrible sense of morbid curiosity, so I kind of want to see how this ends, but at the same time, it's like, I don't give a shit. Oh, man. Oh, God, I've never wanted a drink so bad in my life. Oh, man. Okay, chapter 16. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. MCR was there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was. No. Why they gotta. Dude, they've been bringing Good Charlotte, fucking My Chemical Romance. Green Day wasn't said explicitly, but Billy Joe was mentioned. And Marilyn Manson was mentioned so many times, but he can stay in this. I don't care. Okay, I was wearing a black leather mini dress and a black leather platform boots with red ripped fishnets. Okay, does this character own anything that's whole? Like, everything's ripped or torn or something. Oh, man. Like, I even went through the emo goth phase at one point, but I at least had a few pairs of pants and shirts that didn't have holes in them. Okay, Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Helena. I don't think Helena's a moshable song, but then again, I haven't heard it in a while. We started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death. It says Death Dealers, but I'm sure they meant Death Eaters. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, either they forgot what they were writing or this is supposed to be like a weird time jump. I don't know. Because it goes from the band secretly being Voldemort and the Death Eaters to this. WTF, Draco, I am not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR. You know how much I like them. Yeah, because he fidgeted uncomfortably because guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yeah, because I yelled in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. OMFG, what the fuck are you giving? Are you giving into the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're. What even is happening? I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now? Exactly, what now? Like, no, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily. Ebony, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by Good Charlotte to me. Oh my god, this is terrible. I was flattered because that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said and then we Frenched for a while and went up to my room. Wait, are they making Hermione like a fucking otaku girl? Hermione was standing there. I'm probably gonna butcher how to say this. Hajime mashite, girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese. That means how do you do in Japanese. By the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. Okay. It serves that fucking bitch right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii, Hermione shook her head lethargically. What even is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, I have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necro. What? What's. I. I can't. Oh my god. Like, my brain literally short circuited for a second. Oh my god. Wait, what's even going on? Yeah, exactly. Okay, sorry, any people entered the YouTube chat. Yeah, guys, exactly. I don't even know what's going on in the story anymore. It's just all word garbage right now. It's like oh my god. This is what, 17 we're on, or are we still on 16? It's 16. God. I should have read this beforehand. Hermione shook her head lethargically. Oh wait, no, yeah. Kawaii, I commented happily. They keep using that. I don't think that means what they think it means. We talked to each other in silence. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh my god, I really hope the person who wrote this never wrote anything again. Or at least they did when they learned how to write comprehensively. Okay, so oh man, I'm kind of reading ahead a bit. Oh hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR, I said. I need to wear like a hot outfit, the hottest outfit ever. Hermione nodded energetically. OMFG, totally, let's go shopping. And Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card. Oh my god. That's a thing I haven't thought of in a while, the loyalty card. I'm pretty sure I still have my old loyalty card. Oh man. Yeah, like this shit's all over the place. Like I can't. Oh shit. No. Okay, there we go. I'm not saying anything to hate speech to anyone, TikTok. My live almost got flagged for hate speech, apparently. Someone's trying to translate this and it went Sammy, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it just sounds like someone put this through like an AI thing to write the most like god awful story, and this is what it came out with. Okay, wait. Oh god, none of this is making sense. Alright, no, my head snapped up. What? My head spun. I couldn't believe it. Hermione, are you a prep? No, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts is all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Ron or Harry or me. Dumbledore said, let me just call our brooms. OMFG, Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few goth stores specifically for the concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was hotter than Gerard, except no, because that's impossible, and he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Hermione asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snape tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they got a camera. OMFG, no, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh, man. Oh, my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Hermione. You know what I'm gonna give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit. Oh, God. If only that were a thing, I would have saved so much money on clothes if I just looked good. And I was like, yeah, you can take it for free. What the fuck? Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am, actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony. God, the name. Ebony Darkness Dementia. By the way, what's yours? Tom Ridd. Are you kidding me? Tom Ridd, he said, and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going to be there with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perv. I yelled angrily. Oh my god, I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom looking worried. OMFG, Ebony, you need to get back to the castle now. Oh god, what next? Chapter 17. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if we wanted, because he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual. Hagrid kept shouting at us to come back to Hogwarts. WTF, Hagrid, I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. What? What even? I can't. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you. Quit using that word! You're not using it right! I answered sadly because Willow's really. Didn't they say Willow was dead? Like, what even? Oh my god. She was wearing a short black corset thingy. Just say corset lace. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. With blood red lace on it and black blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets, that must be uncomfortable, and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big boobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. So, are you going to the concert with Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm going with Ron, she answered back. Well, anyway, Draco and Ron came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were too. Ron was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, and a gothic black Good Charlotte t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warp Tour. But oh man. Hermione was going to the concert with Dracola. Dracola used to be called Neville. Neville, don't you be bringing that sweet bean into this. Neville, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires. They died in a car crash. Neville converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We called him Dracula now. Not calling him that. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Mercedes-Benz that his dad, Lucian, had given him. We did pot, coke, and crack. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. I'm pretty sure reading that whole thing gave me an aneurysm. I guess it's fucking thing. Oh my god, this is nearly going on 2 hours. Jesus. Yes, the time is now 1 hour and 40 minutes. I've gotten through, and I'm not even halfway. I'm not halfway. Oh, man. We got there, I gasped. Gerald was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier. Oh my god, the fucking spelling. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny, and he had an amazing ethnic voice. Does she mean to say ethnic? We moshed to Helena. Again, Helena! My Chemical Romance has more songs than Helena, okay? Like, oh my god. And some older songs. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask. Okay, yeah. I guess they whoever wrote this fucked up. Because now it's like, suddenly Gerald pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerald at all. It was an ugly, preppy... Calling Voldemort preppy is hilarious. Preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away, but me and Draco. Draco and I came over. It was Voldemort and the Death Eaters. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Ebony, I told you to kill Harry. Thou hast failed. And now I shall kill thou and Draco. Oh my god. Whatever. The people who follow me on TikTok are over 18 anyway. Now I just got a notification on TikTok saying, oh, this is age restricted now. And it's like, oh, shit. It's like, I'm just sitting here reading a terrible story. How is this? I mean, yeah, they're swearing, but it's like, how the fuck is this age restricted? Okay, no, please. We begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. No, you fucking leave her out of this. Oh god, it said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore. Ooh, fuck. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I don't know if I can keep going. Okay, chapter 18 is about to start. I didn't mean to. I'm not beating on my iPad, Sarah. It just fell. Okay, miraculously I made it longer than I thought. We just got to chapter 18. I'm gonna cut it. I can't anymore. Right, I know. Oh man, I can't. I don't even know if I even want to read it just to see how it ends. Like I need to go watch like a documentary about something just so I can feel smart again. I need to regrow my brain cells. Jesus Christ on a motorcycle. God, I can't. Why did I think that was a good idea? Why? What am I even doing with my life? Oh man. Thank you, Sarah. I honestly didn't think I would have that much willpower to get through this. Okay, for those who are still here, which doesn't look like a lot, thank you for dealing with this insanity. Thank you for sticking it with me for as long as I could. For YouTube, I'm still taking my hiatus for the rest of the month. I'll probably make another poll to see if anyone wants me to upload this garbage. It'll probably be way shorter than nearly 2 hours. Yeah. My brain is just broken. Brain cells were definitely, yep, they are long gone. Oh man. But yeah, I'm maybe working on more of Frostbite, and I'm currently writing more of the one I'm writing Worlds Apart. And I did find a spicy Mandalorian one that I'm probably gonna save for my Patreon when I get that set up, because I definitely know YouTube won't like that. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Go on, go do something productive, I guess. I hope everyone watching does something to regain their brain cells from having to listen to this. All right, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.